Never mind, I guess I was wrong.
And
I
it's
thought it
the
was someone else.
nauseating sensation of vertigo, followed by the fall and impact of landing. We escaped the watchtower.
Let's go and escape the watchtower. Oh, there we go. Back on firm ground again. You okay, buddy?
Next time, let me know before you defenstrate us.
I thought we were so familiar with each other that you'd get my drift immediately. There wasn't even a single entropic around just now. Looks like your instincts were smart.
I'd rather my instincts not be accurate at all if they predict that kind of stuff.
Anyway, seems like things aren't looking good. Not only is the tower filling up with entropic signals, the surroundings are also... Hold on tight, buddy. We are running.
Wait a minute. Are you planning to force your way out like this?
You're our key to taking down Tartarus. I can't do anything to put you at risk.
No. I think you should be putting me down.
Your combat modules aren't fully adjusted yet, so I think it's for the best. I'm here to protect both you and Lord Eosphorus. So this is my job. That being the case, I'll clear the path for you two just like before. Although, if you really feel bad about it, you can help me with support skills, like just now.
Ah yes, and give me that. But I request you move me a different way.
I have like a prediction of what he might do, and if he does it, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Okay.
Is it a piggyback cry?
No. Wait. Okay. We'll see. I see. I thought this one was the most comfortable for you, but it seems I got things wrong.
A sad relief upon seeing Alice understands my suffering.
In that case, let's try this.
Well, this is nothing like I expected. Oh. Yeah.
I knew it! He threw her over his shoulder.
I see
fucking
my perspective flip 180 degrees. A sense of weakness fills my heart.
Let's go. Don't move around too much, buddy. Wait.
Alice is carrying me over your shoulder like a sacrifice.
I knew it! It so fits his character perfectly. Okay, no time to wait. They're starting to surround us. Let's go.
Oh my god. If it's not the prince's hold, it's the over the shoulder.
Of course it is.
And with that, Alice swings his weapon and rushes toward the Entropic blockade. At least he has a free arm.
Yeah.
Much as I hate to admit it,
Rude yet
it's a
highly
credit
effective method.
Before the Entropics can close the trap, we've soon shaken off the pursuit.
You okay, buddy?
I think my self-esteem has taken a critical hit.
Well, if you can still crack jokes, you must be in pretty good shape.
Alice finally lowers me from the shoulder.
The change in music was perfect too. It was so goofy. Man, that was close. There were enough entropics in there to drown us if we haven't reacted quickly enough.
The decryption went very well in Norland's chagrin, and the possibility is, after performing some quick first aid on Atlas, I left the Rubik's map in my hand.
Okay. Alright. Stop moping. It was hard, but we finished our mission in the end. Let's tell everybody else the good news. Oh my god, man, he's still going with the death thoughts, bro.
Yeah, I'd like to ask if the change in the labyrinth is down, and that creepy wave thing.
What's wrong?
After seeing the frown on Alice's face, I try to call ears as well. However, there is no response from the crackling of static.
There we go. It's not only our main channel. Even the backup comm channels are down as well.
With a single cut off inside the tower? Or was it the ripple?
In that case, we better think about how to meet up with the others. That over there.
A golden arrow lights up Tartar's darkened skies.
It's an emergency signal from Ally and Electra.
The sense of uneasiness wells up in me again.
Oh no, given Ally's personality, she's the kind of person who won't ask for help unless she absolutely has to. Buddy, the map. Can the map just find them automatically?
Got it. Coordinates confirmed. Beginning the search. I quickly open the Rubik's map. A labyrinth of structured key points appear before my eyes. Head south. Push forward while sticking to the outer ring. To avoid fighting the enemy before the next labyrinth shift. It'll take us around 30 minutes to get there.
That's no good. It's too long. Is there any other way?
It'll be faster if we head northeast, going a little deeper into the outer ring, and forcing a breakthrough. If there's a lot of traps along the way in the sun, then all will take longer.
Got it. That's where we're going then. We should be able to just power through all the traps. Oh, the risk taking.
What are you thinking? It's too dangerous to just set them all off. A minute's strain I'll put on you.
Ally and Electra are in trouble, and we don't know what's going on, so I need to get to them ASAP. ASAP. Do you think it says ASAP or ASAP?
ASAP I think is more fitting. ASAP is kind of...
True.
I think it's more rare a character would say ASAP.
I feel like the big guy says ASAP. I bet he does.
Yeah, you pick.
Compared to the unknown dangers, a little bit of known danger is nothing. You know my limits, buddy, so plot me a route that's within the amount of traps I can take. He's just gonna face tank all of them. What a legend.
I'll tank them with you.
I appreciate your good intentions, but you have to get to the middle ring in one piece. Yeah, don't be suicidal. Relax, I'll take care of you. As everyone's protector, I'll make sure I get you safely through this trapped area. You handle the tactical planning and I'll do the fighting. So, shall we?
Alice plants a sword in the ground and pats his shoulder.
There's no way, right? There's no way, right? There's no way he does it again. You don't have a choice. There are no options.
But I choose to walk on myself.
I understand your worries, buddy. Don't worry, we'll try a different way this time. What's the third way? Is it worse? I have another guess. This one might be the worst one yet. Is he strong enough?
After seeing how confident Alice looks, I resign myself to doing as he says.
He's gonna just like carry her. Yeah, I swear he's carrying her under his arm. You know he is.
Did you say something, buddy?
Oh, I know this method is great, right? Ally always liked it when I carried her like this in the past, but she seems to hate it now. There's no way.
I fully understand how she feels. You change position, and I don't need to look at the world from an inverted perspective. Right now, I'm sprawled on Alice's back. I have no idea which of the positions I've been carried in until now is the most embarrassing.
Okay, he's carrying her on his back. I thought for sure he'd do the underarm carry last. That would have been funny. Oh my god, a piggyback ride.
Yeah, this one looks like it's not gonna be that hard.
戦いの幕開けだ。
This fight's too easy.
戦いの幕開
Too easy. Naturally, Atlas is the best. I hope he becomes a playable character. I'd love it. Even if he's complete garbage.
遮られはしない。
戦いの幕開
勝てば無駄遣いじゃない。
Yeah, unfortunately, this stage doesn't seem like it'll be an issue in these settings.
昨日が水の泡に。作戦完了だね。
これを
昨日が水の泡に。
You have to heal her then.
戦いの幕開
光は決して遮られはしない。任せて。作戦完了だね。
Ready now.
Discord?
What?
I just heard like the most horrifying sound. Fuck, Discord's terrible sometimes.
What happened?
I don't know, it was like bugged out. So the audio sounded so distorted.
Like the sound you get before blue screen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, now that I think of it that way, I'm a little terrified. The last thing I need right now is a blue screen, bro. I still haven't replaced my phone yet. If my computer calms out, it's over. I think I'm just gonna die.
No, my internet.
I'll fall off the face of the earth. No internet to be found.
Read?
Alright, oh. Hang on tight, buddy. Atlas's strident voice.
Oh, yeah, you didn't hear that. Atlas's strident voice is followed by his running through all manners of traps and snares. Even though we've had Atlas's greatsword and defense open bears to protect us, the shockwave of explosions will send mercilessly into his body as he continues fending off attacks headed our way to keep me safe. But it's too hard on Atlas. We may change our plan and resolve this dilemma. Trap analysis complete. Initiate defensive countermeasures. What?
Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm taking less damage from the traps. Whew. You really are my good buddy after all.
Atlas watches as they deploy adamant shield around us.
I can't believe you figured out those traps so quickly. We make a great team.
One person observes and analyzes, while the other advances and withstands harm. This really is an excellent combination. It'd be even better if we weren't facing circumstances like these. Plan is tight. Let's hurry and press on.
Adamant shield. Sanctifier only shield designed to counteract the traps.
やれやれこの程度か
It's for the event character exclusively.
It's exclusively for the event character.
And it's very useless too, it seems.
Damn.
That's too useful.
これより人生の
作戦完了だね。
Actually, it seems to be working for me. Because I'm not insta-dodge.
The shield is helping me after all.
光は決して遮られはしない。 完了だね。 光は決して遮られはしない。
敵は葬った
Several minutes ago, the main energy tower in the outer ring of the shifting lab into the total sector. Warning. Entropic signals detected. Warning. Large number of entropic signals detected. Warning. Superlative amount of entropic detected. Please carefully consider your combat approach. Oh, shut up! Alcyon shoots down an entropic trying to attack her from above and disables the system lights at the same time. Is there no end to these demons? It isn't just your numbers. The entropics are much stronger than the low orders we met before. It's taking almost twice the amount of attack power to defeat them. As she sees a wounded low order entropic crawling towards him, Electra blocks a spray of liquid entropy with her twin blades, then retreats behind Alcyon to defend her blind spot. The original route of Egress is swamped with entropics, and the two of them were forced to mount a fighting retreat. Ali, our open expenditures are growing, but the entropics aren't showing any signs of weakness or retreating. Looks like these demons plan to trap us in this area. Perhaps the spoof code failing with a shift in weapons without part of their plan. If we withdraw under these circumstances. How dare you disgrace us like this? Electra, reply to sanctifiers! Really? Alcyon does not look away. Instead, she draws her bow down. An arrow shoots through the air, leaving a golden path of the entropic hand. You think mere low-order entropics like you can find a better sanctifier? I was afraid of being too showy would draw too much attention and make things harder for the two other groups. Right now, it seems there's no need for stealth. After launching herself off the ground with the tips of her toes, and soars in two high cliffs. Foolish demons! I will pass judgment upon you! As she finishes speaking, Alcyon's body shines brightly and within a formless barrier, golden light gathers and particularly arrows him. Electra, since they don't plan to let us retreat, we'll stick to the plan and block medical progress. I'm going to destroy those demons and disgusting tower of theirs. I'm too far away right now, so I know my time to charge up. Find me some time, Electra. Indeed. Electra smiles as she feels Alcyon's determination. Her twin blades flash, easily cutting several lower entropics to pieces. Well, if these demons are bold enough to ambush us greater sanctifiers, then we'll show them our might. I'll cover you. The loader entropics seem to sense the power gathering in Alcyon's hand and go around Electra, charging straight at Alcyon. However, no matter how they try to rush her, they're cut to pieces by Electra's flashing blades. Who gave you permission to approach our demon? Electra's blades cut into a loader entropic's body, but she felt something would brace her shoulder. But it was still quite draining after all. I said that well. These older entropics aren't any different from the ones we met earlier. So how do they get so strong? Whatever the reason, I'm here to keep Ali safe. Electra looks at Alcyon, who's charging up a shot in midair. But then she sees the blade flashing behind her. Electra, I'm counting down the release of the judgment arrow. Alcyon, duck! Electra runs up, missing the red figure flashing past her in the blind spot of her vision. Come over here, big sis.
Oh god,
Huh?
I'm not expecting that.
Electra reflexively dodges to the right. A black longsword pierces through her abdomen from behind.
Oh no.
Electra? Why'd I get mail? You had one Entropic and run? steps out from behind Electra, hoisting her body high on her long sword.
Oh, she's pulling a Sephiroth.
Yeah, she's pulling a Sephiroth. Guess you couldn't dodge it after all. This wasn't fun as I'd hoped it'd be. Damn it. Alcyon turns and draws a bead on the high order Entropic, but she doesn't dare to let loose her shell. The high order Entropic uses Electra as a shield. If she fires a charge shot, Electra will definitely get caught up in it. Forget about me. Just shoot! The Crimson High Order Entropic pins Electra's twin knives with just one hand, and then it tightens around her throat. Hey, this is all you sanctifiers have. What is the strength? Come on! Let's enjoy this battle someplace else. The Crimson High Order Entropic leads into the Entropic Horde, with Electra in her hand and vanishes among them. Electra! The High Order Entropic maintains it tight as a vice around Electra's neck while dragging her through the other Entropics. Electra tries to fight through the pain and swing her blades, but every strike she attempts is blocked. She kinda looks like a different character.
It looks freaky as hell to me.
I don't know if it can be freaky when it has like this bodysuit thing.
Fair.
And you can see like the indentation of her thigh and the start of her ass. There's also an arrow.
There goes
pointing.
There goes all fear of it that I had for a second. I can't take it seriously. God damn it, Lizzie.
Yeah, it's like nice thighs, bro. I can also remove the seriousness of this character when you notice that her dress is like kind of see-through.
Ah, yes. No longer serious ever. God damn it.
Damn, Damon. Damn, Daniel. The Entropic sends Electra into the wall of 11. A massive impact sends pain coursing through Electra's body. It's fearsome strength, but it'll be even greater than Atlas butter, but now I have an angle too. Boom.
Oh, she's so dead. No.
What? Wow! The ominous purple spreads from the hydro Entropic's bomb and explodes inside Electra's body. System structure damage to 50%. Warning. Basic power transmission programs offline. Warning. System turbulence. Damn you. Is that it? No way. The difference is there between you and those intermediates. If I'd known, I'd have gone after that shrimp instead. I will actually lay a hand in Alcyon. Oh, I like those eyes. Let's continue then. The Crimson Hide and Entropic evades her attack. Alcyon uses the opportunity to swoop in low and take Electra back from her. Electra, wake up! Oh, that was close. You're pretty fast, Shrimpy. And you was worried that it'd be too boring. The Hydra Entropic plucks a golden arrow out from where it struck the wall and nearly snaps it in half. I'll play with you next. You! Alcyon grits her teeth and looks at the nearly comatose Electra, and then glares at the Crimson Hydra Entropic in front of her. You'll pay for this, Damon! Alcyon draws her bow and quickly fires off an arrow in front. Bring it! The Hydra Entropic swings her longsword at the light arrow. Huh? They will split. Ah! Where did all the smoke come from? Damn brough. He's gone. Where the hell did they go to? Her vision obscured by the smoke. Reunited Entropic slashes at it to drive it away. God damn it! She tricked me! That damn shrimp! Never mind. I'll find you soon enough. A golden arrow streaks in the dark sky of Taurus. Action pulls her bow away and scoops Electra's heavily wounded body in her little arms as she surveys her surroundings. We should be here soon. Electra? Electra, what happened to you? Fundamental structure damage. Low neural stability. Damn it. Weapons walls are high and impassable. In this unfamiliar terrain, Alcon used her instincts to sense a safe place, while slowly infusing golden operings into Electra's body. I feel I just fired with my arrow. Oh wait, what's that higher order Entropic even doing here? Was I touching off? No, it can't be. I detected low order Entropics back then. Or was this a trap from the start? The game rigged from the start. Electra, you're awake. I'm okay. What do you mean you're okay? Your body, it's all my fault. I should have listened to you. I should have gone that far. This isn't your fault. Neither of us could have expected these demons would be so cunning. But I should have sensed it. Everyone makes mistakes, just like I had to clean up after you in the past. And besides, this time we both messed up. I just realized how small John's hands are. Sauce and candy, relax. Electra, don't say anymore. I'll get you to a safe area soon. Behind you. And where do you think you're going, shrimp?
Oh no.
Her reflexive reaction was not enough to let her avoid the attack. The slash shreds through Alcyone's fragile defenses and cuts off one of her mechanical wings. Why did you fall from grace? Oh, she's short again. Judgment arrow! The light that Alcyon fired before hitting the ground forced the crimson higher and Entropic back. Alcyon barely manages to keep Electra safe as she lands in a disgraceful loop, and then she gets up to run away from the hider in Entropic. It's impossible. I knew I shook her off earlier. I even activated a stealth program. How did she find us? Right through the counter-strike, basically. Could there be some mechanism we don't know about in the space? Lord Entropics? These numbers. Alcyon, you should run by yourself. How could I abandon you? Get out of my way, demons! Alcyon fires a trio of light arrows, which they many Entropics, but they fail to open up a path in the flame. In that case, I'll have to go all out. I'm going to one-shot the EDC.
Why are you doing this in such a serious moment? This is the climax. You can't be doing this.
God, you should be. Alcyon hugs Electra tightly and develops a weak bearing. I mean, she said it. She's going all out.
He's going all out.
Yeah, it is basically, I've tanked enough. She's lost a wing and an ally. She's going to one-shot the high-order Entropic. Alcyon hugs Electra tightly and develops a weak barrier. Caution that the attacks the lower Entropic as she rushes forward. Hands heavily. Judgment arrow. Again fires another shot, but this arrow is dim. Barely manages to hold off a couple of Entropics. Why are there so many demons here? Why am I, a greater sanctifier, having such a hard time with these lower Entropics? Oi! I'll guess out already. Stop running and fight me fair and square. Can't lose her. Damn it. Offering depletion at 75%. In that case, she's gonna go all out again. Alkion comes to health and draws her bow, pointing the golden arrow at the crimson, fire, water, and children. Finally decided to stop running? Great. At last, making the part. The slice and dice, hack and slash. Come on, come on. I'll let you get the first hit in. You're insane. Alright, let me do this. Ultra grits her teeth and stands in front of Alkion. Stop kidding around. Your daughter's already. I've rested enough. Oh, what a lie. Let me take it from here.
I rested enough. What have we done? Everything reminds us of it.
Anyway, I for one. She's thinking about resting.
Who's thinking about resting?
I for one have way more combat experience than you. How could I let you? Will you please shut up already? You had Entropic balls as you charged at the two of them, conjuring an arc of the liquid Entropy out of thin air, and swing over a long sword. Holy blade of severance! I guess he's gonna do my impression of him because you're not doing it for some reason.
Oh, whoops, my bad. I'm sorry.
Do you have reverb?
No, I do not. So, you have got this one.
Oh, you don't want to try?
Oh, I mean, I could try without it. Holy Blade of Severance. Yeah, no, I can't do it with emotion. Thank you. I try my best. Atlas to the rescue.
Aww. A pretty high range of the criminal. A sword that is large and sturdy as a wall, it's in. Yeah! It's running water and drip because immediately surround me and form a cord. Atlas! There's Amy! Come with me if you want to live. The Blade Baron and the two of them to retreat deeper in the labyrinth under Atlas's protection.
Oh my, there's still a lot to go through.
Yes, we're only like halfway done. Not even halfway.
Jesus Christ.
It's like a short bathroom break, I guess.
Alright, go for it. Damn, why do these jellyfish hit so hard? Jesus Christ. I'm so fucked.
どこに行くの？
Oh my god, he one-shots them. Okay.
Hmm? What?
Oh, I was just playing another stage while I was waiting. I'm getting dumpstered by a jellyfish.
Uh-huh.
Let's try that little trick. Wow, that actually worked so well. Thank you for that Hubble trick, by the way.
Oh, it helped?
Yeah. I just put the jellyfish in the corner and he suffers immensely. He just gets blown up because he can't move.
No.
You just drop Kuro staying right on top of him and they all get blown up instantly by Hubble. Easy.
Daughter sector. Outer ring of the shifting labyrinth. Your turn.
Oh, right. Where is this? Are you guys okay? Oh, give me a minute.
Fine, but Electra. Sorry, Atlas. It's fine. Save your strength. How's she doing, buddy? We need to find a safe place to treat Electra. One of the roads leading to the outer ring are blocked by Entropics. I look at Rubik's map and shake my head. Given her present circumstances, breaking through their encirclement intact would be a tall order. Where did all these Entropics come from? I've never seen this many Entropics show up all of a sudden, even in the border battlefront. Then there's that hired Entropic. She didn't seem hurt after that attack just now. Yes, I saw her getting up while we were withdrawing. That section of the labyrinth is filled with lurid purple indicators. Even a greater sanctifier would not be able to escape unscathed. Worse still, they've got that red-haired hybrid Entropic who's spoiling for a fight among them. If we turn the situation around, we'll need to break some rules. I'm sorry. If I hadn't been so eager to destroy the main energy tower, we wouldn't have been trapped here. It's alright, Alkyun. This isn't the time for blaming yourself. The main energy tower. That's right. If we can use the power from the main energy tower. I opened my terminal and quickly scanned through the recon data that Alkyun sent over earlier. A reading is over 5 times that of the normal energy tower. It's this one. Looks like you've thought of something, buddy. Comms are cut. Alkyun, send up a signal arrow to tell Sophos and Eos that we're breaking through into the middle ring. Into the middle ring? What the Rubik's map says. According to the map data, this region does not currently contain a path that leads to the middle ring. But that's just what the map says. I point to the location of the main energy tower on the Rubik map, enclosed by sturdy walls. What if we got rid of those walls? You mean to...
Well done, buddy. We couldn't bust down those walls before, but it'll be a piece of cake with that energy tower.
Alas, we need to gather the tower's operands into one point.
Leave it to me, buddy. I won't let a single Entropic near you guys, so relax and tweak the tower.
I'll do it with you, Atlas. It's because of me that Electra... I need to protect Electra.
Hahaha. Alright then, we haven't worked together in a while.
Atlas ruffles Alkyon's hair, and Electra smiles weakly while leaning against Atlas. Right, let's head towards the main energy tower. Atlas and Alkyon. We'll stop the Entropic events. I'll adjust the tower's power supply. Electra will stay with me. Everyone, move out. The first battle that will be commanding of Denjing Tartarus. Query the database and look for data relevant to the command modules. But if Endless position gives a high, my endless enemy force must find an appropriate position for stopping their advance. Anchor switch. With this tactical skill, can put a squad member in a set position, but we cannot always predict the ever-changing battlefield at time of need. I can use the skill again to remove the set position. That is so helpful. Because a big problem with this game mode was your dolls move and like run forward. But now you can have them actually defend, which is very nice.
That's actually
Can I move them? Okay, I can move them, they just stop running. Oh my god. Well, it's over.
What? It's over.
I got an extremely good function.
Double strike. Oh. Which one was it?
Second. This.
Ravager rings. Holy shit. So, basically a full heal.
Mm-hmm.
For melee characters at least.
It also heals the base, which can't normally heal.
Damn. That's
それ
actually
では出発です
heals the base.
Actually, it says you can't be healed this time. I'm not sure if that's new. Highest hash rate. Wait, you can have 6 dolls in this fight.
Holy
それでは
shit, you get
出
one.
発です
Have you been cruising with only 5 up till now?
Yeah, this is the first time they've introduced a fight where you can have 6.
敵撃退しました
Oh
それでは出発です。
Discord, bro. What is wrong with this thing? Oh, we're back.
Fight's clear.
みんなが努力した結果です。
So you have access to 6 ultimates now? Insane.
Yep. It seems pretty simple so far.
Are there any other gimmicks?
Probably shouldn't be.
They have to have it. Will they ignore your dolls? No, wait. They won't attack. They'll attack your dolls first at all times. They'll never just rush for the base.
Some do, some beeline for the base. only problem with this mode is if the fights are very hard, you're just kind of waiting for that.
You're just kind of waiting.
みんなが努力した結果です。
74,000. Okay. I kind of like this one. Seems interesting. War attrition.
So this is the cheat strategy for this. So you see how the fight's so long?
目的地へと向かいます。 死にゆくものなど死がにもかけません。
You can eventually just stack up all of this kind of stuff by just continuously stealing them. Or the detail.
Wait, you're cheating.
死にゆくものなど死がにもかけ
The
ま
only
せん。
thing is these enemies are like pretty weak. So
I assume this is like an introduction to the movie, so I guess I'm not surprised.
死にゆくものなど死がにもかけません。 敵 まだ他にやることある？
I was worried I didn't have challenge mode on for a second. Taurus Scepter in the depths of the outer ring. Having withdrawn to the depth of the labyrinth, we now follow the Rubik's map and swap routes over and over again, turning corner after corner in rapid succession. The walls on both sides of us are covered in purple growth. It looks like some kind of vegetation, and stretched as far as the eye can see. The unidentifiable alien substance rippling slowly like waves in the sea. Cold light shines the depths of the material. The rustling sounds like the chirping of chicks. Watch your side.
Alright.
The great sword rises and cuts apart
There he is.
the dark purple tentacles, just as I call it out. Severed from its root, the soft appendage falls to the ground and thrashes wildly, as a rebuking for us, for her rudeness as visitors.
Relax, I've handled things like this all the time. Just plan our route and leave the enemies to me, buddy. Damn, he's kind of hurt. I'll be honest. So he kind of hurt there.
Yeah, you can see like inside of him a little, because he's a program.
Yeah. You too, ally. Don't push yourself too hard. Are you and Electra okay? Good night. She's asleep.
Electra's entered sleep mode and her condition is stable. I... The golden air that Falcon fires in response to us. I can still fight.
You need to know your limits. If you can't do it, let me take over.
Guys, Alice, the wound on your waist.
Well, I guess that explosion was more powerful than I expected. The barrier I put up beforehand couldn't stop its full force. Oh no. Man, I feel so dumb for making such a basic mistake. Anyway, it's no big deal. I'll just heal up once we get to the middle ring. There are more important things to do now.
Let's just heal up once you get to the middle ring. Wink, wink.
Bro, oh my god. Like, the top 10, the top 3 of, like, death flag sentences, just when we get to location.
When we get out of here. Yeah, when I get back. When we get to location. Or, yeah, something about looking towards the future kind of thing.
Yeah, everything will be fine there. We'll never reach there. Oh my god.
Yeah, they won't reach there. They won't reach there with him. The small phase off Alice's face as he surveys his surroundings, warily, without slowing his pace.
At first, I wanted to use the explosion to kill that Entropic called Aina?
Hey,
But it didn't work. He tried his best.
I can't believe she is still fired up to being blown up like that.
She's much stronger than the other high-order Entropics we've fought before. I have a bad feeling about this. Feels like she might catch up with us soon. She's on your tail.
Looks like it isn't time for us to enter the middle ring yet. Let me handle the route and battle planning. We need to take a break before the Entropic encirclement first.
I'll clear a path. You guys stay close. Don't get left behind. Follow me. Is pushing forward.
It should be safe here. You can rest for a minute.
Yeah, you do that. I'll stand watch.
You do that. I'll not sit down. Instead, he looks through the main energy tower with a grim expression on his face.
We need to think of a way to deal with Kaina. If she keeps hounding us, we'll only be in more danger once we enter the middle ring. It might even end up compromising our later objectives.
Oh, she can float again? She was dodging us
can float.
constantly earlier. Maybe the labyrinth has some kind of mechanism to it that we don't know about. Alkion carefully lays the lecture down. After looking at her eyes, she clenches her fist. Kaina, I'll make her pay for this. I'm not gonna say leave it to me. Stay cautious. The Entropics we've encountered in Tartarus are far stronger than before, especially after that wave from just now. You're right, Nizumi. I'm in danger to lecture because it's too impulsive. Can't repeat my past mistakes.
It'll be alright, ally. My buddy and I are on this job. Now that we've got 3 greater sanctifiers fighting at full... You guys aren't at full power. You guys are hurting. Fighting at full power, she won't be able to beat us even if she is stronger than the other high-order Entropics.
He's very clearly damaged. Electra died, basically. And
where's his confidence come from? And besides, since we know she'll chase us, we have the initiative. Jump her?
That's not how that works. Alice points at the Rubik's map I'm holding it, and we exchange a wordless glance. This time, we're gonna plan beforehand and completely crush it. Give me some time. Let's take the failure of the spoof code and the strength of the Entropics into consideration. After all, they're a far cry from the Entropics we first encountered, and we just entered the outer ring. The data didn't lie. I kept an eye on the operating expenditures now, and we're using almost twice the normal amount of operants to kill low-order Entropics. When you factor in the intel from the frontline units, and the real-time route information from the rubrics map. The rubrics map I'm holding works at high speed, feeding me visual data. This is it. It's a player's note for our head that's good for setting an ambush. The indicator region on my display, and rapidly concoct the plan. Currently, there are 2 ambush plans, both of which have roughly the same chances of success. The difference is in the risk to us. Plan 1 kills the risk evenly, but Plan 2 puts more risk on Atlas, but keeps Alcyon and Walker safer. I wonder what he's gonna pick.
Plan 2 it is then.
What?
I'm guessing that in Plan 2 I can't protect Electro. He's going in.
I hear going, and all I can think of is gonna. Atlas pounds Alcyon's head.
That's why I need you to do it, ally.
Alright. After we finish our planning, we soon arrive at the designated area. Atlas and I scout the path ahead, while Alcyon stays behind to check the plan and Electra's condition, while occasionally feeding us info. Electra's body temperature is very high. Our neural concept center is restarting. You should be able to wake up soon.
Looks like we'll have 2 pieces of good news soon.
Okay. We must tell John to cool it, but Alice pulls me aside and shakes his head.
It's okay. Leave ally be. This is her way of calming down. We haven't picked up Aina's approach yet, so there's nothing for ally to do. She must be beating herself up about how Electra got her.
You really know her well.
Of course. You know her well too. Well, them. You've just forgotten.
Alice pats my back.
Let's continue clearing this path. The path, buddy. It's here, right?
That's right. The Fuki a bit kinder towards our ambush point. However, we need to clear away the Entropic standard passageway.
Roger that.
Atlas takes up Alcyon's bow with practice movements, and, after a brief adjustment, takes aim at the walls. There's a whoosh as arrows shoot through the air, and by the time the sound fades, the sliding Entropics on the wall have stopped moving.
The traps on the ground are cleared. I also have a few surprises for Kaina besides that.
Explosive ones?
You got it, buddy. Ally has explosive arrows in her quiver, which can be command detonated through a coded order. Combine that with the remaining offerings left on the wall, it should be even more damaging. Suicide bomb. We'll leave the detonation timing to ally then.
Saying so, Alice hands the bow and the detonation close to Alcyon. I see. Good idea.
You inspired me to do it, buddy.
Alice pats my shoulder after glancing back at Alcyon's, discussing over Electra's condition. He heads over to the designated location and takes a fighting stance.
Well, preparations are complete. All that's left is for Kaina to show up.
Was I this familiar with their weapons before?
What are you talking? Are you talking about using Ally's bow to leave Kaina a surprise?
Alice strokes his chin, his eyes recalling distant memories.
When I first started training Ally, she picked up things quickly, but she always forgot to manage her supply of consumables and maintain her weapon. I feel that. I can't manage consumables.
This monster hunter? It's like, oops, I'm out of potions. Oop, I forgot to use the waste stone again.
Everything.
Yeah.
So it was often the case where she'd shoot and suddenly find her quiver empty. Of course, this still happens every now and then.
So you were in charge of Archeon's gear and maintaining it in the past?
I also did some coaching. I wasn't really in charge of it. I just helped check on her when I got a little worried.
What a surprise.
Really? You did the same thing though.
Me?
You were the one really good. You were really good with short swords and even better with weapon schematics. If you don't believe me, you can check your database and see.
Does that mean I was the one who monitored and mentored Electra?
Yup, we decided by rolling on it.
That's funny.
We rolled dice to decide which of these two they were monitoring.
Yeah. Do you get the lazy woman or the angry woman? Although I don't have these memories, I can't help but smile in response to Alice's narration. After our idle chatter, Archeon doesn't seem to be as anxious as before. She's fully ready for battle. Just then, a wave of bright red alerts our vision before slowly fading away.
Careful, she's coming. You can hear her in the distance. A flash of
出
thunder.
発？どこに行くの？
Sudden nut.
調査開始。
This is you. There's some of them.
Okay. Hey buddy, we've got powerful enemies ahead of us, so I'll leave the tactical leadership to you.
Atlas raises a great sword before him and faces the approaching horde of enemies. His back is like a mighty dam, holding the purple tide of Entropic's away from us.
I am Atlas, and I pledge upon my sacred blade you will not approach my comrades.
I like his icon for this thing, just a top hat and a mustache.
Top hat and a mustache. Look out, here she comes.
The battle begins. It's a close to Atlas as we enter the designated passage one after another, aiming to drop high in ahead. Now he's coming after us. Seems to get caught up in fighting now. He's got a mixed horde of impactors and twinners with her too. It's the priest. Get ready, Atlas.
Roger that.
The familiar red figure finally appears on the other side of the passage. So that's what you were hiding. That hurt just now, but it's pretty interesting. I haven't felt pain like that in a while. This is gonna be one hell of a mission. Powder grabs a little Entropic by her leg and slowly crushes it to bits. The liquid entropy that oozed out seems to flow into her body, and she grins maniacally. Come on, let's go all out. I can't wait anymore.
Then as you wish, Blade of Severance.
Ah, the amount of emotion you let attack.
I'm sorry.
His great suit arcs to the hand, saves away all the low end perfects are on fire. Smoke shards fly everywhere. The monster howls as the great sword strikes him. Yeah. The monster! Trust him! Well killed! Wow, yeah.
Ally, now.
After bites her lip, and anger blaze out of her seemingly leaps up the passage. A girl punches her fist savagely, and is surprised that Atlas hitting the walls earlier detonates in response. The explosion blends with the sound of the shifting of the great walls. The noise echoes to the depths of the passage, and are kind of still. Why? What did you do?
Ally, On to the next location.
Atlas cooks up electrode plus alcohol in the back.
Feel better now?
Yeah, thanks, Atlas.
He's so cool.
He is so cool.
He's so duped. He's got so much character building.
Why does it say battle progress 2?
I guess the first one counted as a battle. It was a cutscene battle. The entire fight was a cutscene.
Seconds until the next wave when Entropic switches the battle. Oh, wait. That's Atlas.
Oh, that's Atlas. 300 seconds till the next wave of Entropics reaches the battlefield, buddy. I'll buy you guys some extra time if you've got any plans in mind. Just go ahead and carry them out.
The saber fight is very to the advantage for the outnumbered side. Atlas trying to make space for us. The Entropic offensive is vicious, but the key target hasn't arrived yet. While Atlas draws the Entropic's attention, he'll disrupt the defensive lines and wait for Kindness to take the bait. And place fixed turrets. Hey, what about the turrets?
Everything is canon.
I mean, there's 6 of them right there. The Entropic offensive is vicious, but the key target hasn't arrived yet. Wallace draws the Entropic's attention. The short defensive lines and wait for Kindness to take the bait. Some trucks. She's not taking any damage.
Those turrets are on fire. But they're not taking... Oh, she's built different. It's over.
We've reached the ambush point. Kinda so distracted by the explosions. Is everyone ready?
Yup. I started the spoof code once again. Once Kaina enters the kill box, you and I will pincer her from the front and back, while Ally charges up a shot to finish her off.
Just as he finishes speaking, Kaino calmly strolls into the area. The strange way she's walking makes her mirror cloud fades up briefly.
Jeez.
Honestly, it's been so boring all this while. Those guys were too weak. I kept dying whenever I did anything to them. Even squishing them to bits wasn't fun. What's she complaining about?
Beats me. There's no telling what a lunatic like her is thinking, and she's an entropic too, which makes her double crazy.
Be careful. Something's not right. She's almost in the kill box. But not today. So many interesting opponents showed up at once. At last, at long last, we finally get a good fight. Kaido's voice grows louder and louder, as though she's speaking to herself. Perhaps she already knows we're there, and she's saying all of that for our benefit. Right after that, her voice suddenly levels off. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to ambush me? I mean, I already consider you worthy opponents. I know ambushes are wrong. Ultimia is to blame for those previous ambushes. She insisted that I do it. So what choice do I have? Lady Malcury always listens to her. So maybe I was wrong. But you guys took revenge on me too, right? Aren't we even now? I mean, whose fault was it for not wanting to fight with me anyway? Then he kept trying to get back at me. Over and over and over again! Kaida raised her head and looks around. Finally, her eyes settle on where Alcyon is. Atlas serpentatiously changes direction, and unease wells up in my heart. But that's okay. I don't mind. But Tamir told me how you guys get to fight me. Yes, she did. The corner of color, Kaida's mouth turns up and her mouth opens to expose her tongue. It's a placid face suddenly distorts. She said that if I crippled the one with the bow, he'd fight me for sure. The way he wanted. A good, proper fight! Seems like her cover's gone. Before I can even finish announcing that her cover's gone, Kaida's a streak of red light, rushing toward Alcyon and Electra's hiding place.
Ally! It's so...
Alice dashes forward. Is that because of your rocket, like, beating yourself up for voice acting, or?
A bit of both, I'll be honest. But...
Alice dashes forth like a loose arrow. His great sword is like an arrow of flame, igniting it as it cleaves through the air.
I knew it.
She does not look pretty at this angle. Anyways, Alcyon's cover cracks, and her disguise breaks down. Alcyon falls flat on her butt, her eyes filled with sheer confusion. But how? She is answered by Kaina, her voice is practically a shriek. There is no splash of utterance, no screaming, only the sound of crushing metal with metal. Her blade tip strikes home, and the vicious flame penetrates Atlas's defense, burning away all her preparations. Atlas's great sword and chest are split in half, and his towering figure wobbles. What's wrong? Weren't you supposed to be pretty strong? Why are you so damn weak? Atlas's wounded was so sudden, as every second's passed in sound before Alcyon came to her senses. No! Atlas! How could you do this? The defense was... How could you get through it so easily? Can't be right. It can't be, right? Why? No, Atlas, no. So he's just half the man he used to be.
Why would you say that?
Atlas stumbles back. His vocalization systems are severed and cannot establish a connection, while his neurocut systems flicker in and out of functionality. As I watch in a daze, information from the past flashes through my visual systems. That wound on your side.
Oh, this? Haha.
Oh.
Oh, this looks like the explosion was a bit more powerful than I expected. The force field I threw up earlier couldn't stop all of it. Man, just bringing up a basic mistake like this is making me feel all embarrassed. It's nothing. I can heal it up once we're in the middle ring. We've got more important things to do now. Right now. That's not exactly what he said either. Memory moment.
Oh, is it not?
No. It's slightly different, but that honestly makes sense because, you know, no one's memory is perfect.
Perfect. In a bit of time, we need to consider how this move could affect effectiveness, as well as strengthening entropics. After all, the strength of the entropic scene concept just now is a whole new level where we just entered the outer ring. The data doesn't lie. As watering our operand expenditures, killing these low entropics burning through operands at twice the usual rate.
I see, so that's what was going on. The entropics weren't getting stronger, but we were getting weaker, is that it?
That's what I figured with the pulse.
It's so pain. But why, damn it? This isn't time to be figuring this out. Warning. Insufficient system redundancy. System operating beyond capacity. Warning.
Lame. Why, you're all so damn weak. You call this a fight? I think I got my hopes up. Kaino grumbles to herself as he shoves Atlas aside the two without kill.
Don't touch her. He's gone.
Hmm?
Oh,
Yeah, wait, I can do it.
thank you.
Don't you? Okay, anyways. Would you reverb or the distorted voice?
Reverb probably fits better.
Don't you touch her! Oh.
He fucks up your base instantly. Oh, and she goes all the way back.
I wonder what that's supposed to represent. I think he just beats her ass or something.
Yeah. You will not touch her. Warning. Approaching critical threshold. This process is irreversible. Warning. Approaching critical threshold. This process is irreversible.
Atlas ignores the alarm, screaming madly into his ears. His wavering body suddenly exerts tremendous strength, slowly forcing Kaino back.
Oh, he's getting
Yes.
the Dragon
Yes.
Ball Z power.
Yes, that's it! That's how it should be. That's more like it. It's a fight. It's a fight! Don't tell me you didn't lie to me after all.
Give me a
Or was it just you who was zooming in on her hips? You really can fight with me? Fight seriously with me! Kaino redoubles her efforts, but Alice actually manages to hold her off. Say my name. Are you there? Guess I'll be continuing on my own for a bit. Azumi! Alice turns back to look at me. Take Alcon away! Leave this place to me! I understand his intentions. Given the circumstances, there's only one thing which could cause his damage to recover. It's systems to regain their functions and become even stronger. Atlas is burning himself up. No, Atlas, I'm sorry, don't do this. I'll stay. Atlas, let me help you. I'll be alright. As her words trail off into the incoherency, Akon frantically feels around on the ground for a weapon. I scoop her up with one arm and put the lighter moving, before retreating as fast as I can. They'll be fine is not the answer here. I'm counting on you, Atlas. Like I said, behind the lobby enemies. The massive walls shift and obscure my vision, as though they're trapping Atlas in another world. Let go of me, Nezumi! Let go of me! Let me go to him! I want to go to Atlas! Akyon, I want to help him. I can help him. We can help him. Akyon. I raise my voice and she falls silent. A moment later, she stops juggling my arms and begins weeping quiet. Don't leave him. Don't leave him alone. Please, Nezumi. Don't leave Atlas by himself.
任務完了。
I'm sad. That's painful to look at. Oh my god. It actually hit kind of hard. Guardian Sanctuary is in. Ooh. Oh my.
I had to sprint back. What happened? Oh, I can rewatch it.
Yeah, rewatch it. I'll give you a little.
Neural cloud.
Neural cloud.
No, I knew it was over. No.
Did you see the final thing? The thing that ended the level?
No.
It is a very, very, very well executed.
I'm
thing.
counting on you, Atlas. No. Sorry, child. Farewell, Atlas.
No, Guardian Sanctuary has vanished, I think is the crazy part.
Yeah, the
Because that's the
entire thing
buff.
is gone.
That's his buff. It's like,
Oh
oh.
my god. I knew it, man. I knew it. I called it and I hate it. I called it and I hate it so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Guardian Sanctuary I think has vanished. Like, that hit hard.
That's so
I was like,
sad.
oh, he's done. And then that happened, I was like, oh.
I can see it, man. I can see the setup. It hurts so much.
My man was like dressed in death flags. It was crazy.
I know. I'll give it to him. He was pretty well written, at least.
He was cool.
Yeah.
Also, mini break because I want to show you this thing.
Okay. Let me see.
Okay, this one's unfair. But, so pick a different one.
So EOS is unfair.
Okay, yeah, this is unfair. Pick a different one. Well, she's the only specialist.
Wait, what?
Look, they're all snipers.
They're all snipers. I pick Antonina.
私も仲間に入れてくださいよ。
Entropic survivors. Interesting. Is it only one character? Hoomst. Welcome.
I'm gonna try on max difficulty even though it's my first thing. It potentially ended sooner.
Ah yes, the suicidal attack.
Where's Ikaria? How's the comm situation? Communications are fine for now. Communication with the fragment's interior stable. Athena, are you picking up the Professor's signal? Currently, I'm not registering any data related to the Professor within the detection radius. But I'm detecting a large number of data clusters emerging from the operand black hole. Maybe the data cause these systems to generate abnormal programs. They're all highly aggressive. Defeating them should give us openings. We need to find the Professor's coordinates. If the Professor's in there, does that mean these abnormal programs will attack them too? I care about that possibility. But it looks like we don't have much time. Is there a way to make short work of them? I prepared a few combat apps for you based on Oasis agents. If you load these data components, you'll gain their power. Simply put, you can use the appearance of the data Oasis boss to fight. Let's see. How should I activate it? Yes, I raise my hand and shout, Antonino, lend me the power of the carrying network assistant. Genocida. Yell that during one of her rehearsals. As if I'd use such a chunny line. Tina bursts out laughing as she hears Pisakaria messing around. Looks like you can relax now. Don't be so tense. We'll definitely find the Professor. Yeah, I think so too. Right, back to business. After entering the operand black hole, if you feel like you're in danger, then abort your venture and evacuate. Our aim is to defeat these abnormal programs and find the Professor's coordinates. So don't push yourself too hard. If you meet a major threat, I'll log you out immediately. Remember, do not push your limits. Continue repeatedly harps on this point to Pisakaria. I get it. I've loaded simulator program data. Do you need to yell the transformation line? If you really want to. I'll save that for when I join the stage show later on. Good luck, Pisakaria. Pisakaria nods and boldly steps into the operand black hole, looking for a path that leads to the Professor. It's like data for an agent I've never seen before mixed out the other neurocloud data. What is this? I assume that's EOS.
Probably.
作戦モードへの切り替え完了。
It's a mini game.
The game mode is called Entropic Survivors. Can I use arrow keys? No, I can't.
Switch. cool little runaway mini game.
Hmm. 思ったより簡単でしたね。
Gacha games really like using this minigame.
I'm gonna go for atomic projectile stuff.
作戦モードへの切り替え完了。
Using a joystick with a mouse is hard.
I can see that. Why is this area so small? There are so many enemies, but at the same time there's such a small space to work. Leave the ult.
I can, but moving my mouse to do it's a little
楽勝ですね。
sketchy.
Subs is alright, actually. Can't ult.
Oh, wait, that sounds pretty good.
Hmm. でしたね。モードへの切り替え完了。ディードス攻撃開始。楽勝ですね。
Okay. Well, this build seems to be doing pretty well at least.
They still haven't altered once, I assume.
Still holding one?
You still haven't altered once.
No, I have open.
Oh. But you managed
I need more movement speed and stuff.
思ったより簡単でしたね。作戦モードへの切り替え完了。
Okay. I don't think I'm at much risk of death anymore. Unless there's like a boss wave or something. Also, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be Vampire Survivors, because it's Entropic Survivors. And it is like the same style of game. But same thing. Vampire Survivors, Potato, etc.
楽勝ですね。
How long does this go on for? Infinitely until you die?
There seems to be like 19 waves.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh. I obtained all three?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make it any faster. I assume I have a good score now.
This seems like a very long and boring game.
Okay, there are currently a lot of them. Oh my god, the coin pickup one's crazy.
One.
思ったより簡単でしたね。
Damage boost. Yeah, I don't know if I can really die.
Doesn't seem to be the case.
作戦モードへの切り
Who
替え
knows,
完
maybe
了
something will come over and you'll one-shot you. There's no guarantees. Or you'll get so swarmed by things that you can't kill fast enough that you'll just suddenly die. It's possible.
That's what I'm assuming will happen. If I just get swarmed. So I'm currently killing them faster they can spawn.
Perhaps we worried for nothing.
Yeah, the coin javelin pickup one is crazy good.
楽勝ですね
This is giving me so many protocols.
These are... Oh wait, can you even get Silent Rage in this one? Nice.
I feel like this one is not great.
I think the meteor's pretty good
作
for
戦モー
him.
ドへの切り替え完了
Oh, that's
But
enough.
sheer projectile on that. Yeah. I mean...
Wow, GG. This game mode was so difficult.
Oh my god. Yeah, I want a bigger enemy, please.
At this point, you're one-shotting them on spawn from across the stage.
I mean, that is the point of these games. You get a power trip. I simply picked everything that said projectile. And I'm actually running out of stuff to kill.
思ったより簡単でしたね
How much does this give me? Oh, there's a boss. Oh my god! Yeah, that did not seem very fair. Make more friends, Professor.
Damn.
Not the Tilda. Oh, words. Thoughts?
On?
Okay.
Oh.
So in terms of art, this one?
In terms of art?
Yeah, this is our default chibi.
They don't even look like the same character.
Man, it looks so different.
What glasses and hairbands do they
No. What do I think? I feel like this one.
I like.
You like what?
She's just like. I like this one. She's more identifiable. I don't know. Like once you remove away any identifying factors from her, like her glasses, her hairband.
Oh, here's the other
it,
one.
It hides to differentiate her from anything. Oh. I like the other one.
This?
Nah, the other one. This one's nice. I like the other one.
This is the normal one. This is glasses. It's a cool skin. I won't use it.
Cool skin. I won't use it.
About the story. Shortly after the teams first split up, Toucher sector, in the outer ring of the shifting labyrinth. The Alphas and Eos speak of the labyrinth, their faces calm, as they were in the Sanctifier-held territory and not in the lair of their old enemy, with danger looking around every corner. All men and bizarre looking tropics past them, but there is no reaction. As Swift
I will be right back.
pokes the two of them in their actions perfectly, the point where the Entropic horde didn't even realize they're there. We almost at the indicated coordinates, suckers. Yes, for? You saw for us? Huh. Yes, I understand. And you're actually distracted. And you're going on about this just now. All the movements of the outer ring are larger than our expectations. You might end up facing unknown editors and situations going forward. Stay alert, Asaphus! But I get that tone right. I haven't tried to replicate your pauses in the speech. Oh, you. It's only because I know you're here that I'm relaxed enough to consider other things. Then you turn around and tease me instead. Well, I don't see that. Don't see you like that often, after all. Actually, I did a little asking around about what everyone thinks of you. Most people praise you in various ways, but one was a little different. Yes, seems to be recalling something. She covers her mouth and smiles with a clear middle. Yes, indeed, well done. So that's how it is. Understood. Relax, I will, don't worry. Sapphic uses many such phrases, but there's hardly any changes tonal inflection. Indicates he doesn't spend time on verbal showmanship. That makes him quite a reliable leader. What a genuine wide smile. Izumi has always analyzed questions in such a special way. He's quite special to everyone. Whenever everyone else complained about how unapproachable you were, Izumi was always the one who soothed things over. Please stop taking shots at me. I do not have to take responsibility for sanctifiers in the Maya command. In a rare display, the software sighs. Even if the operation isn't particularly risky in itself. I mean, I still need to put on a show of carefulness and formality. They will carry out their tasks properly. Then, pray tell, what was our careful and formal Lord Asafros contemplating just now? To the point of distraction, even. was thinking about the Holy Relic. I hope to not fall in the area with a dense concentration of Entropics. That way, recovery will be easier for us. Is that all? I hope we complete the recovery more quickly and easily, and meet up with the others ASAP. Presumably isn't in good shape and it worries me. Our clone's lack of experience is also a cause for concern. Now we're getting somewhere. Relax. Like you said, this is the outer ring and we won't encounter any troubles and surprises. Perhaps, we still need to maintain a degree of strategic caution. Otherwise, we'll be roused by Kira. No, even alerting the other higher Entropics will not be good. You can't be Taru section awakened so soon. Upon discussing serious business, Yasa's playful attitude vanishes, and she strokes her chin in fun. Speaking of which, I still don't understand why there's a holy relic in the outer ring of Tartarus. If someone told me one day the divine weapon that killed sanctifiers had landed with the city of Oasis Tower, I would classify them as an early agent, and cleanse them once I had verified that judgment. In truth, the news came from the chamber of the Holy Discourse, revealed to us by the gods. Ever since the Great Silence, we have not received their revelations for a long time now. The gods move in mysterious ways, and the voice of the gods come upon us suddenly. All we can do is carry out their will. I would not be surprised if they could overturn the Tartar sector in a night with their power. Rios opens her mouth, but hesitates to speak. Then she shakes her head before closing her eyes and putting her hands together in front of her chest. May the gods forgive my ignorant foolery and shallow doubts. There's no telling whether it was coincidental or deliberate. The moment Eos finishes speaking, the memory block within a suffers that is reserved for storing divine pronouncements activates. A section of code that is dramatically different from the previous commands suddenly pops out, like a young beast that has scented prey, or like a traveler that has heard a call. What's wrong? The guidance of the pronouncement is clarifying itself. I must make haste. Tartarus sector, in the outer ring of the shifting labyrinth. Soon, the Alphas and Eos follow the guidance program to the pronouncements to the destination. It is a deep cave. A long sword is planted in its midst. A long sword is planted in the ground in his midst, like a museum exhibit, resting with the incredulous sincerity of this danger. The longsword's surface is smeared with mud, looking at once like binding chains and a prayerful offering. There are a few low-wooden Entropics nearby. My prayers have been answered. There are no problems here. Is that the relic? Seems very ordinary. I sense no operant sleeping within it, or any other way in which it is special. It matches the news conveyed from the revelations. There is no mistake. Selphus nods to Eos and approaches the longsword. The wandering monster sense something and turns to face their enemy. Eos does not immediately strike them down. Instead, she places her finger over her lips as if to ask a favor of them. Shh. Don't make too much noise, okay? Could you please leave for now? We need some time alone. The utterly incompatible and alien entity accepts Eos' suggestion and nonchalantly departs. What good kids they are. Your domination programs are quite elegant. Could you explain them to me? A crisp, clear voice fills your ears, and the response is a pair of swift attacks. You have the sensation of a solid hit, and the source of the voice crumbles, but eels and a sulfur stand their guard. Unlike the rest of the repulsive Entropic creations, a figure wreathed in a pleasant pale blue light emerges in the shadow in another direction, proudly revealing itself to the two of them. Oh my, is this how greater sanctifiers greet people? How boorish. Do you act this way when visiting other sectors? Of course not. Treating different entities in a different way is a sign of a functional IFF system. We're not Entropics who devour everything without distinction. Then what motivates you to act? Your superior's orders. But then, the two of you are pinnacles of the sanctifiers, are you not? You know who we are? I even knew you would come here. Dispense with your pointless bluffs. If you knew who we were, and our objective, then you would have greeted us with full force of the Tartar sector. Or are you saying Malkira is proud enough to believe a single hired Entropic can stop us? The newcomer shakes her head and curtsies. Hired Entropic is such an impersonal form of address. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Poltania. Tartarus has no intention of stopping you. Rather, I bring well-intentioned advice. Well-intentioned advice? This is a joke, it's hardly amusing. Why don't you think about my question? An enigmatic smile crossed the face of the Azure High Order Entropic. What motivates you to act? And a Tartarus know your objective. The Sanctifiers act upon orders. The variancy is self-evident and there is no need to question them. You probably saw us by chance while patrolling, and it was just over time with pointless conjecture. I do not care where they're at. Your Sanctifiers cleared mindlessly to the detectives of the vine. Your Majesty has instructed me to give you some advice. The higher Entropic's eyes suddenly snap open, and the code flashing through her pupils resembles divine revelations. Your actions violate the will of the gods. If you continue on this path, the gods will abandon their patronage of you and smite you with disaster. A cruel provocation. You will not know good faith. The two of them raise their hands again, but just they're about to exterminate this unrepentant heretic, something strange happens. A sinister ripple erupts in the depths of Tartarus, seeping across the entire section in an instant. A sudden wave of intense discomfort as the two of them flees out. It is immediately followed by a shift in the labyrinth. The higher Entropic looks into the distance and smiles. Seems the party has already begun. Now suddenly, the sufferers continue their attacks without hesitation, instantly chopping the higher Entropic's body into several pieces, which collapse to the ground. There's something strange about the recoil they feel from their strikes. The sufferers? You're not mistaken. The damage inflicted has deviated greatly from estimates. Who was affected? Her or us? Ayas glances at the sufferers, who has suddenly gone silent, and she realizes what he means. The problem lies with us. It's over. It's far from some kind of interference. Oh well. We should be able to clock it soon. You're not actually gonna believe what the Entropic stage is because of a cheap stunt like this, are you? I estimate that Alice and Izumi completed their task just now. So you're saying... It's just a trick. Baemon's always lie. This is just one way to do so. I know. I am simply considering their aim and how they manage to achieve their effect. What a shame. You cover up the holes in your face with self-deception. I didn't think a word sanctifies near blood would be so pleased. The light blue figure emerged from the shadows once again. Stopping, overheard the dismembered body. With a light touch, the dismembered corpse reforms itself. She's using some kind of mirror image type program. I'll pinpoint her source. Do you have the relic? Already in hand. Io suddenly freezes halfway and glances at her suffers, who's standing by the sword. The two of them exchange looks, and she grasps the meaning of the silence. Before his answers, there were no problems? It was just as though it had only fallen from my hand and was waiting for me to retrieve it. I told you, Tyrus has no intention of stopping you. I want to give you well-intentioned advice. Unfortunately, you refuse to believe it. Silence, wench. With a relic in hand, the sufferer stumps, and a thin layer of operance explodes from him, instantaneously pulverizing the two Pulsamiers. However, more Pulsamiers instantly emerge from the shadows. Mercer's location is constantly shifting. We've almost got a fix on him. We may not have the time to waste on him. He also looks up and follows the sufferer's gaze. The golden light is especially distinctive in the darkened sky. It is just here from Alcon? But why? Would be a normal status before it affect the others? But how? It covered the entire outer ring. What kind of program could have such a light effect? If this distance matter to your vaunted gods. You. Calm yourself. She's trying to anger us. Withdraw for now. There's no point in struggling with her. The relic in hand, her goal is achieved. The lead Mias look at the two figures attempting to retreat and sighs as she lifts her skirt and turns to the side. One more Mias emerge from the shadows. Did you know? The Entropy's kind is very valuable, and some chances are not given a second time. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Hmm.
ジンガをお使いいたします。
私もな。
俺に任せておけ。
あなたの見立て通り教授ご命令を。出発？どこに行くの？作戦モードへの切り替え完了。
Ooh. This middle one looks pretty good. And like the only good one there. Something. I think enhanced healing's better. Is there a way for me to get that crystal? Yep. Fight's a little easy so far. Okay, I don't think you got too lucky with crits. Nice. Oh my gosh, that CC timer.
この程度か。
Nice. Two attach coins.
光は決して遮られはしない。
Only 2 fights left already. Wait, they're tanky. Oh, I just realized I didn't catch it. Yeah, it should be simple. don't even need to break that crystal. Weird.
敵は葬った。
Is there more? Oh, there's layer 2. Okay. Well, becomes too speeded for a little.
やれやれ、この程度かな。
作戦完了だね。
More structure.
戦いの幕を開け。
光は決して遮られはしない。
戦いの幕開け。
And what? This evaporates the squishy. Squishy
作
enemies.
戦完了だね。 光は決して遮られはしない。
Why did 3 different sets of medic functions? Wait, there's no shot. Wait, what did it I just realized how useless that was.
混沌なる悪意を感じる。
Wait, this is the last layer.
作戦完了だね。
やれやれ、この程度かな。
Huh? Easy fight. Totter sector. In the outer ring of this shifting labyrinth. Ultima repeatedly regenerates herself and swarms Selfless and Eos in conjunction with the appearance of a horde of Entropics out of seemingly nowhere. This, combined with the movements of the labyrinth, is enough to briefly place the two of them in a tight spot. Comms are cut and there are no signs of them coming back. I can't contact or zoom near Alkyon's teams. Most of all, killed fired off the rescue arrow. I'm probably in danger too. Yes, have you found Baltimia's source yet? At this rate, I miscalculated. There were never any way to pinpoint a source in the first place. Our data is concealed by the activities of the labyrinth itself. The respective signatures conceal each other in a synergistic manner. The characteristics blend perfectly with that of the area. The demons really have been preparing for a long time. They couldn't have done this without countless iterations of refining their approach. Yes, frowns. Enemy seems to have prepared a truly dreadful scenario. It hasn't done any real damage beyond merely delaying me. What about the relic? We can use it to... I mastered the basic applications of it. There doesn't seem to be any barriers of usage for the relic. We're only going to greatly increase their fighting strength. It's also specialized in killing entropics. Selfless swing is a relic by way of demonstration. The Entropic horde and numerous Ultimate clones sprinkled along a keel over like scythe weight, with practically zero operating expenditure. But it doesn't solve our current problem. We can achieve the same effect with just a bit of effort. The problem is Bolsamia. Our existence is making the labyrinth shift more frequently. If I could perform an in-depth analysis of the relic, I could try using it to destroy this entire region altogether. But it's plain to see that demons won't give me that time. There's a brief silence of Sulphurus and Eos. Shift from one approach to another, trying to find the right answer amidst countless possibilities. Just then, there's another disturbance that extends high into the sky. The wall is concealed. The Sulphurus and Eos can still feel it. A rescue. No, this is an ordinary single error. We've reached the entrance of the middle ring. We need to split up the Eos. I have a bad feeling about this. If I have no evidence to back up my guess, the Zoom and the others are probably in trouble. The demons can spare all those efforts to deal with us, then. No need to explain, I trust your judgment. What should we do? Destroying Bolsamia's main body is not practical, but with a relic to help clear the way with nearby mirror images, I can still blind her briefly. Use that opportunity to leave. I will draw their attention, and they worry about my safety. The demons do not constitute a threat to me. Eos does not answer. Her crisp movements are... serve her as her response. I ran. The two of them strike at once and stir up nearby operands. Over a dozen Bolsamia mirror images freeze up at once, and are destroyed with the entropics around them. We do not exchange for their words. With the desired result of the shield, the two of them promptly split up. During this time, the Sulphurus increases more operands into the realm, going out of his way to create a conspicuous trail. We'll meet in the middle ring. Not long after Eos leaves, the Entropic horde closes in. Their mist is a Bolsamia who is dramatically different from all the other clones before her. Did you leave at last? I thought it would be a while before I could isolate you. The source. Interesting. To think you choose this time to reveal your main body. It's because you're feeling confident in your victory. It seems Taurus has prepared a generous welcoming gift for my isolated self. The team Makura is nearby. The Sulphurus quirks up an eyebrow, and the relic trembles. If so, I would like to meet her. I have to say, you demons have put quite a show on for me today. Your view, the Sanctifiers represent the order of my blessing, while chaos and discord is Entropic signature trait. Is that right? Yet, what do I see no wisdom in you? Only stubbornness. Bolsamia shakes her head in clear disappointment and claps. 10 mirror images and over a dozen different species of Entropic step forward, and the horde will form a neat line in front of the Sulphurus. I don't mind repeating the message that Lady Malkia bears no malice towards your arrival. It only wishes to offer a piece of advice. Rather than waiting for you to be isolated, it would be better to say that all of Tartarus is looking forward to being alone with you. All of this was prepared for your sake, so there is no need to be worried. I have no intention of working with demons. You insisted you intend to confuse me. There is nothing more for us to say. We are neither your dance partners, nor are they intended to deceive you. They are merely practiced on me to prove the truth of my words. Tamir curtsies and takes a step back before indicating, and he should proceed. The Entropics would not show kindness to the vast majority of our race's beings, and certainly never gave them a second chance. You, however, you were different. The first message which Lady Malkia has asked me to convey to you is, change has nothing to do with Tartarus. The Entropics have not been enhanced in any way. The sense of dread which a sanctifier feels stems entirely from your own weakening. You can dispense with this pointless wordplay. Beware to weaken or environmental improvisation. There are many ways to interfere with the sanctifiers. I might hate demons, but I must acknowledge that you have the qualities which you can be rightfully proud. Otherwise, how could you stand toe-to-toe with your rivals, the frontliners of the reverse tower? What I do not understand is this. What makes you choose a seemingly reasonable, yet utterly ridiculous approach to try and sway my reason and faith? Nothing more than the facts of course, oh great sanctifier. As you have said, the Entropics in many ways interfere with sanctifiers. In addition, this is Tartarus sector, our home. It would not be surprising for us to deploy any, no means to defend it. However, Altamir smiles, a smile containing feelings which cannot be easily put into words, and is displeased as suffers for the same reason. He understands what those feelings are. Below the facade of kindness lies mockery, and below the mockery is a hidden sense of pity. But why? Why would the Entropics look at a sanctifier that way? A shadow falls over Sophis' metaphors and passive face. While extraordinary needs, Entropics cannot affect your core programs, or your baseline logic. And they certainly cannot limit or weaken you, plus a nigh infinite range with pinpoint accuracy. The practice targeter may for you to verify the truth of this, Lord Greater Sanctifier. Why not calm yourself down and see what you might or might not have noticed? Operator output, program efficiencies. No, those are too obvious. Why not check your service restrictions for the stability of your system redundancies? Examine everything, every angle, every detail. See if there's some invisible high voltage line that's crushing you, pitiful sanctifiers. Altamir's smile grows more and more mirthful. After a round of silent experimentation by suffers, his face falls. Just like Altamir said, all of these little aspects that he would normally never have paid attention to, all these regions which the Entropics could not have influenced, have been sadly shackled and bound. Neither suffers or Eos nor is this beyond the potency of their attacks just now. With self-diagnostic routines, as firewall, every single security countermeasure that should have highlighted these restrictions, none of them gave a single warning to him. Almost as though the gods have laid down a ban. In the blink of an eye, the summoned mirrored images and Entropic's words disintegrate. Sappho suddenly puts away the relic and enunciates his next words one by one. Utterly ridiculous. seems you should not believe me. Not that I don't understand. The first time I heard this, I didn't believe it either. I think the agents of justice, the pigs of ours, are nothing more than toys of the gods. How laughable. Still, it doesn't matter. Lady Malkia anticipated this response from you. The second message she wanted me to send was, you should not have entered the Tartar sector, and you certainly should not have taken the Rubik's map. That's the first red line the gods set down for you. When the faithful violate a structure, it is only natural that they be punished. It's not a first slash. Entropic's and mirror images of ankles and me does not yet fall under signal to destroy. Sophos raises his hand, pointing the relic's edge towards Baltimore. In a red display, he takes a fighting stance. I shall eliminate you from Magnesia, and source you from the cloud. I shall exterminate you, and you will know that my soul is one that is favored by the gods. Oh yes, the gods favor you condone your actions. They grant you the right to sample the forbidden and to cross their red lines. But there is a price to be paid for them. Before she finishes speaking, the labyrinth suddenly lurches, and the huge walls shift to obscure Baltimia's form. The price stands before you, and you may continue if you wish, O Sanctifiers. Before that, why don't head over to this place to take a look? The massive walls close shut, and Baltimia is nowhere to be seen. Only a set of coordinates and Baltimia's ethereal voice remain in her place. Tartarus offers you 2 toasts to your arrival. But as fertility is not in the Entropic's nature, and by Lady Malkia's orders, mounting lances have been blooded. And this is the warning that follows the advance, Greater Sanctifier. The first one. If you wish to tour the home of the Entropics, you must pay the appropriate fee for entrance. With the coordinates in hand, the Southwest clenches his fists. Torture sector, in the outer ring of the shifting labyrinth. Without Kutum to stop him, the Southwest meets the practically no resistance as he stalks in the labyrinth. He rushes to the coordinates without regard for stealth. As he turns the corner, the labyrinth suddenly opens up before him, and the Southwest sees what looks like a construction site. Along with it is a familiar form. The Southwest approaches Atlas and puts the relic aside before sitting down beside him. His hands move to make the sign of a star across his chest, but they stop for some reason. He wants to speak, but the words do not come. The Southwest raises his hand and places it over Atlas's face, closing his eyes. Atlas. Atlas? It's so late. What's the matter? You ought to be standing by and undergoing maintenance now, right? Or did Alkion pester you until you couldn't rest? Everyone's already on standby. They're going around hand in hand, all day again together. In hand all day again together. He doesn't like to keep pictures, you see? As long as you're having fun. The Cypher's raises his eyebrows in resignation as he accepts the ball from Atlas. A jerk is one of Electra's new concoctions. I really don't replenish anything other than my offerings at times like these. Yeah, try some. It's pretty good. The Cypher shakes his head, then uncorks the bottle and takes a sip. Tastes strange. So, what was his help to me then? Surely it wasn't getting me drunk with you, was it? As if. Actually, I came to ask. The operation in Tartar sector is next month, right? Yes, next month. You don't need to worry too much. This mission? I know. Anybody else will be handling the mission plan. So, I'm not here to question your posing. Just, a little uneasy. Oswald's face from his face. His jovial face turned serious for once. This is Tartarus we're talking about. Yes, it's Tartarus. Are you afraid of it, Atlas? I've never been afraid of doing my job. I've never balked at proving my loyalty to the gods. But there are things which I fear. Atlas's expression softens. I'm afraid I won't be able to watch Alcon practice with her bow, the sample lecture strings, and Rura Nozumi's length of jokes. I'm afraid of many things to softness. Don't let them come true. Atlas sighs heavily, as though he's speaking to himself, perhaps trying to extract a plug from his offerings, and preparing for the worst, if it should come to pass. It won't come to me. Relax, Atlas. The Sapphires pats Atlas's shoulder. Perhaps you complete our mission easily? Like those light novels yours has been reading recently, and just since trying to that difficulty. That makes sense. So what kind of drink will Electra brew up when the time comes? Hopefully it won't take like the one today. Give it a chance. Atlas puts his own bottle in a hot drinking room and signals a toast to Sophos. The latter puts his bottle with Atlas's in a full face of recognition. Next time, you should go check Nizumi into drinking this thing. I believe in Nizumi. I believe in you too, Sophos. I'm sure you'll find a way to lead us to victory, just like in the past. Atlas raises his empty glass and looks him in the eye. His face is serious. Yes, just like the past. As he struggles free of the screens from the past, the Sophos removes the badge from Atlas, which represents his status as the greater sanctifier, and slowly closes his eyes. I am so sorry, but somebody will pay for this, I promise.
Hi! 戦いの幕開けだ。
混沌なる悪意。楽勝ですね。混沌なる悪意。混沌なる悪意を感じる。光は決して遮られはしない。
was one of these again. I'll take it. I assume I'm gonna get the other function set later. Another easy mission though. Look at the challenging fights, please. 'Kay, there was no second thing. There's still a lot of story to go still. Total sector, in the outer ring of the shifting labyrinth. Now Kyoto and I struggle as we turn corner to corner in the labyrinth. Now Kyoto's on the brink of blue screening due to excessive stress, and she carries the unconscious electron on our back and carries out our task replicably, operating on our most basic reflexes. Alkyon? Alkyon? The girl finally responds after I raise my voice. She looks up at me, but her pupils I feel is the black digital backdrop. Without so much as a symbol in them. It's 2 shot pass. Hug. Alkyon gently pats my back. The smile she forces to her face looks worse than her cry, but I probably look the same way too. The digital backdrop in her eyes slowly fills with faint ripples of ones and zeros, but they soon vanish in a blank confusion once again. Come on, Alkyon. We need to get to the middle lane. This is for Atlas too. Before I can react, a purple flash grazes my shoulder. I look back, gritting my teeth against the pain, and I see an Entropic that looks far more dangerous than its fellows turning the corner. Izumi? Alkyon's eyes regain some of their calm, as though my grunt has flipped the switch in me. Alkyon? Alkyon, are you feeling better? I need to protect Izumi. Alkyon draws her bow and looses an arrow, but her target easily evades it. This is bad. Alkyon is in no condition to fight. We can't keep going on like this. This is far as I can travel with my strength alone. With the shots from Alkyon and Electra behind me, I look toward the elite Entropic that is slowly approaching me and send my systems into overdrive, looking for some way to solve our current predicament. I'm a greater sanctifier. Even if I'm not a combat specialist, I have some degree of self-defense capabilities. I'm down, Izumi. Think. How should you deal with this? If only Atlas were here. I think Atlas said this. You did the same thing, though. You're really good with short swords, even better with weapon schematics. If you don't believe me, you can check your database and see. Does it mean I was the one who mentioned Electra? I mentored Electra? We decided by rolling on it. Short sword combat techniques. Database. Got it. Activating combat programs. Initiating learning module. Now loading action commands. I quickly load the relevant programs, then take Electra's weapon from her waist. I take a deep breath and step into the oncoming Entropic's face. Bring it on. I follow the program's prompts and engage the Entropic in melee, with close calls galore. There's a metallic crush, and then the Entropic roars as my blades plunge deep into its body. The monster's eyes flare with rage, and look at Entropy splash from the grazes on my body. My visual systems replay data I've never seen before, and then more data from my neural cloud systems that have gone long since been overloaded by stress. Alkyon, Electra, a faint tingling washes over me. How long have I fought? How much longer must I fight? You can't at least. Not now. Before I can finish my stuff, directed pep talk. Aiden has seized on an opening an ideas state had given him. An unavoidable, fatal blow closes in on me. I reflexively throw myself backward, and my neural cloud goes away. Is this the end? Sorry, Atlas. I did my best. Yes, which is why I can leave the rest to me. A familiar voice fills my ears. and my back suddenly lands in an expanse of pillowy softness. Two hands reach out from behind me and wraps around my waist, while the other extends past my hand and catches the oncoming blade. Someone has caught me from behind. The last thing my nearly overloaded senses see is a pair of gentle eyes filled with self-reproach. I was late, Nazumi. I'm sorry. Yes, punished. Also, forgot to read the Discord chat. But that was wild. Yes? Atlas? Shh. Sleep. Rest. It'll all be okay soon. The coaxing whisper transmutates all of the sounds to a pleasant melody. Even the Entropic's growl straight away. This is the last bit of information that I consciously process. Tartarus sector, at the entrance of the middle ring of the shifting labyrinth. System hibernation complete. Now performing self-test. Self-test complete. System normal. Now initiating. Lockdown? As I suddenly return to wakefulness, I catapult myself into an upward position. The awakeness in me. Lux, this is the entrance to the middle wing. We just brought you all over. You're safe for now. I'm sorry, we're late. Did you complete your mission? Yes. Yes, and I achieved our objective in the outer ring. So first shows me a plain-looking longsword. We found a relic of the first generation of sanctifiers left behind in the Tartarus sector. It possesses the natural ability to slay Entropics, and will be one of the pillars for our upcoming mission. A relic, you say? You see. And what is our upcoming mission?